the blue to make a purple. And it's going to be quite a dry mix in comparison to the normal watercolours, so that it doesn't spread too far on the paper. And I'm going to put a little bit of brown in that on one side. So I've got purple and a purpley brown, a blacky brown. Purpley brown. Okay? I'll put just a little bit more blue into that one. I think I'd like it a little bit blacker than that. But it's a coloured black almost now. Okay, that will do. So take the rigger brush. I've got two to choose from. I think I'll choose the slightly thicker one. Damp it, wipe it. And this is, like I said, we can't use it really wet like we would in ordinary watercolour painting, because it'll spread too far and we don't want that to happen. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the purple and then start, maybe I'll start here. So that looks like maybe it's water. So sort of come in here. So you can't sort of do it in one foul swoop like you would with ordinary watercolours. You have to keep on, just a little bit more water in that. Just keep on adding to it gradually. Otherwise it just spreads. We don't want it to spread on this particular part.
I've forgotten everything.
Well, when doing watercolour painting,
Yeah.
you wouldn't. When you actually start again, you would soon have it again.
I'm trained monkey if I don't do it all the time. I forget about that.
It's like that with Spanish, isn't it? I'm the same with Spanish. If I don't keep practicing and speaking it,
I've forgotten what
I forget. I think it's all to do with getting older.
Well, it's not using it. That's the problem.
Yeah. So it takes a little bit longer. You just can't do it in one nice smooth movement.
Is that because it's absorbing into the material?
Yeah, because you don't want it to absorb too far.
Yeah.
Because this is different from watercolour paper where it won't spread into the... It's like a fabric, you know?
Yeah.
So it will just spread too far if we put too much liquid with it, and then it wouldn't be the design on top we want. I think that will do for the first tree trunk. Just a little bit more. Of course, in this heat, this keeps drying up, so I've got to keep putting a little bit more water with it. It doesn't matter, you see it spreading a little bit, but it doesn't matter if it spreads a little bit, because it's going to be a palm tree, so you know, at the end of the day, they're not smooth tree trunks, are they? Take a little bit of the darker colour. I'll have the darker colour on this side, and say the light's hitting this one. Darker tone on this side. Later on I'm going to put a lighter, I'm going to put some white on the inside as well, just to give it a little bit more oomph. Now whether you want to do trees on your images or not is up to you. You can do, or you can choose something else and I can help you individually, whichever you fancy. But I'm just going to do this one, and I'm going to start doing the thank you. So it's just a turn of the brush. So it's running out of paint because of being dry. That's no choice with that. Turn of the brush. And we're going to just do those branches in the same way, coming along that one turn. So get that idea of that palm branch. Now I'm doing some more on there, but I want to do another tree in here first before I actually do the rest of them. So, because it's going to be slightly in front. I'll have to mix a bit more paint.
I'm glad I'm not
Kathy,
the only one.
would you like a chair to sit down?
I'm glad I'm not the only one. She's the same as me this morning.
I've got to get revved up, I can't.
Grab a chair, sit down, don't worry. Okay, so let's put another one, we'll have it coming up behind.
What is all the noise?
I have no idea. We're doing something outside. Of course we've got the windows open, haven't we? So if it gets too noisy, we'll close the window. I don't think it's making a lot of difference with the windows being open. It's still...
No, because you probably get the aircon from outside if you shut that one.
So it's just slowly with this method. I've brought this one up into the sunny area because I think that was like a sunny area.
The colours on the gorgeous, isn't it?
Oh, nice.
So I can put in another big palm branch, palm leaf, whatever you call them. I don't know what you call them. Silly not to be remember that.
I'm not telling you what I call. I was going to have to chop them down.
You've got
They're prickly,
palm trees
aren't
in your
they?
garden, have you?
Well, the thingy ones, you know, the pineapples.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
I'd love a palm tree.
I would too.
Stab you up.
they do. They're very
Fishes, aren't
sort.
they?
Yeah.
Are they?
Oh yeah, very prickly.
Right, let's do another
Huge, great
one
prickles
here.
on them.
Another there. We'll have a little one up here. And then we'll have another one coming around here. Just lift up that branch there as I've made that little
Yeah, mine was like
I'll make that one bigger. That will do for that one, I think. And then we'll put another little one here. Another one here. And this is just the dark part. We're going to put some white on this when this is dry, just to highlight it in areas as well. So that's the two palm trees for the moment. And at the base, I'm just going to use, instead of using the tip of the brush, I'm going to use the flat of the brush and just scrub that up and down. Give it somewhere to sit. Like the tree trunks are sat in the ground now, because they're not just coming out of nowhere. Just a little bit of scrub round. And a few little grasses. We'll put a few light ones in as well once this is dry. And we'll also put maybe we put in a little bit of sun or more extra work with the highlight, I think, of the sky. We'll see what it looks like when we get that far. And that will do for now. We'll let that dry and we'll come back and finish it off afterwards. Now, do you want to do palm trees like